It's me, BlackBible. I'm here at SitYodTong with Mark DellaGrotte. Alright, so let me ask you, how you feel about UFC Trainer?
UFC Trainer has been a huge success so far in the developmental stages. We haven't hit many problems. They're cleaning things up left and right. We're looking to make the game debut June 15th. It's going to be huge. You know, it's working it all out right now. When it hits the shelves, it's going to be off the chain.
Okay, so how were you approached about being a trainer, UFC trainer?
Well, I was approached by Don Gold, Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta, Joe Silva, all the big guys at Zuffa all came to me. They said, we're picking the top 3 trainers in the industry. We're going to put together this crazy fitness game that had this new science behind it, technology called Kinect. It's going to be off the chain. It's fighting comes to fitness. UFC branding it up. THQ put it all together. The game's going to be crazy. Wait till you see this.
Oh, I can't wait, man. I mean, I saw you actually, throwing shots on the Kinect. How did it feel? I mean, did you feel like it picked up all your techniques and everything?
It's crazy. I had actually doubt that it would be able to keep up with hand speed, be able to keep up with like high-level fighters, and it was field tested, and it passed with flying colors. Rashad Evans built up a good sweat getting his punch on. Uriah Faber's in there jumping, doing all types of crazy California kid stuff. I was in there getting my Muay Thai on. It was crazy. The game can keep up. It's amazing with the science and the technology that they have behind this new style of gaming system. And again, it's such a unique blend of how the fight game, the fight industry comes into the fitness. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't want to play. I'm not a huge gamer. I'm not that guy that grew up playing all these games, but I don't even have a gaming system in my house because I think it's just it represents a lot of negativity sometimes with the violent games. I'm bringing fitness now to video gaming. Like I'm gonna start gaming now. I want my kids to start gaming. So it's a unique project. It's a unique concept, and I think it's going to appeal not only to the fighters and the fight fans, but to anybody who wants to get in shape. It's really not about fighting. It's about fitness at the end of the day.
All right, cool. Now I have to ask this question. I want to know, how do you feel about the grappling in the game? I mean, I've seen that there was actually grappling. Do you feel like you can really get that feel when you grapple? Because I know there's a lot of people who actually, do MMA, and they would probably want to know if it's just a striking game or does it have that, grapple feel to it.
I mean, obviously, when you're doing any type of striking, you don't have to hit anything, or you don't need any interaction with a partner, and that's unique to the striking. But then again, if you want to physically strike, you need a partner as well as a grappling. So essentially, if you're looking to train and physically interact, then you need to be in a gym learning mixed martial arts or learning the fundamentals. But this is what that does also. It gives you the basics. It gives you the know-how of not only what mixed martial arts is all about and what it entails, but to get in shape first and foremost, and to be healthy and to be fit, and its general sense of well-being. And alongside with getting fit and alongside with learning the basics, you're segueing into perhaps someday going into a gym. It's a little threatening at times to walk into a big gym. Some of these big camps are very intimidating, and somebody who just wants to get in shape might be hesitant to walk in that gym. Whereas they can learn with the UFC trainer, they can get to know the basics, the fundamentals. They don't have to necessarily wrestle around some big sweaty dude, and they can learn in the privacy of their own living room, become acquainted with the sport, familiarize themselves with fitness and good nutrition, and then maybe someday become that fighter. There's going to be kids out there that are going to be playing Guitar Hero nowadays and may actually be superstars someday.
I cannot wait for the one guy who becomes UFC champion and says, I learned from playing UFC trainer on the Kinect.
And he's training with DellaGrotte. Exactly. Karate is where it's at. You know that. No love lost with the other trainers. You know what I'm saying? I got number love.
Well, see, that's why I had to come to you for the interview, because you're the man. I mean, come on. You're the man. I was up downstairs. The gym is crazy. I mean, this gym, we're in Boston.
This guy's in the mix right now. This guy's downstairs training with fighters. We had jiu-jitsu class night, Muay Thai class. This guy's in the ring banging out with the best of them down there. Big ups to that. Much respect for coming in there like that.
Exactly. So let me ask you, I mean, how do you feel about gaming and health in general? I mean, you were just saying something about, you didn't really have the systems in your house, and now you have that, and now you see that, we're coming to a new era where now gaming and health can go in and
yeah, I think general health and well-being is something that needs to be addressed in America nowadays. Unfortunately, this generation and what society has developed is everything is convenient, everything's easy. It's kind of the easy way going, and now instead of sitting there working your thumbs, you're working your entire body. I think it's going to revolutionize not only the gaming industry because you're physically seeing yourself in the way the Kinect connects up, the way You like that one? The way the Kinect connects. Microsoft plug, cha-ching. Hey, brother. But, you know, what happens is, you know, the way it connects with you, you physically see your body moving on TV. It's unlimited what you could do with this Kinect system. We're merely scratching the surface, and we know that obviously the fitness way to scratch the surface is the best way. It's what society needs, what people need. It's what the sport eventually needs to lean to. You know, it's not always about fighting. You know, we've spent a long time, Dana White, Lorenzo Fertitta, Frank Fertitta, the people at Zuffa, corporate team have spent a long time legitimizing this sport. You know, bringing it to every state. Still waiting on New York. Bring it to New York. We won't even go there. Can we go there later though?
Yeah.
We'll do that. That's round 2 of interviews. You know, but we've done a lot to legitimize the sport. So, you know, to get involved in this new technology and to be able to present our passion and our beloved sacred sport to the gaming industry in a positive way, it's just win all around for everybody.
All right. Now, you seen this game, you've seen the other trainers in this game. Now, in your opinion, do you feel that a person who has never fought before, a gamer, you know, the average stereotypical gamer who really don't do nothing, if he played this game, can he learn how to fight?
It's funny that you say that. We just did the press junket in New York, and there was a kid there, Nick, that works at THQ, that I had seen playing the game in December, it was. And I went to New York, and we had our briefing, and we were about to start the campaign in the press junket, and I watched Nick play, and I said, wow, my man got better. Like, he actually got better from December. And this is no lie. I said, hey, Nick, you know what's up? You got bit by the bug. You went in, you started training at another gym. I see you training now. And he goes, no, I've just been developing the game, working out the kinks and going forward, making it more fun and exciting. I said, you actually got better from playing the game. So, and that opened my mind to that. This game is not just about fitness. It's not just about a fighter that wants to practice that maybe can't because, you know, he can't be in the gym. He can't have impact on his hands, so he can just get a workout in at home when he's downtime in the off season, whatever. But it's also about self-defense. Like, you could actually learn self-defense from this. You know, you do enough repetitions of throwing punches or simulating movements, you know, and sprawling, you know, someone's going to try to take you down in a real situation. Perhaps you may sprawl, you know, and it's about muscle memory. It's about, you know, and about ground and pound, whatever you do, you know, but be careful out there. Again, it's not about fighting. But what opened my mind is that you could actually learn from this game. This isn't just about health and fitness. This is also about martial arts. Like, you can actually learn martial arts from this game. And that started opening my mind, like, where can you go with this Kinect system? Where could you go with? What's the next step? It's going to be crazy. We actually had another guy, I think his name was Mike, who was one of the suits. He was working some big corporate game, whatever, doing his thing. I said, have you ever played the game? Have you ever once played the game? He said, I can't lie, I never played the game. I said, would you mind playing it in front of me? I wanted to see a brand new user. I want to see someone from scratch, see how they used it. And I'm telling you, my man actually, by 20 minutes, actually started looking like he had a little scrap in him. I was like, all right. And he was sweating it up. I was like, this game works. I knew right away. I field tested it personally. It works.
See, that's awesome. Yeah, I love this. I love this. I love it. It's
my man still got the gloves on. Check the gloves. Check the gloves.
But I'm going to say this, right? I met Nick, he's one of the developers, and I'm telling you, like, you look at him and think, like, you know, he's a fighter, but when he was in there, he was really going at it and everything, and then at the same time, he started developing that mental, that fighter's edge, that developer, you know, that competition right there.
It's unlimited what this game can do. I think, you know, it's going to be crazy. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with this game. The military is going to get a hold of this Kinect. There's something crazy going to happen. I don't know. There's some top secret stuff that's coming out. I never seen anything like it. I think the public's going to be super impressed about what this game brings to not only the gaming world but the fitness world. That's the blend right there.
I'm calling it right now. I believe this is going to be the best fitness game that hits the market. I'm calling it right now. So I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate you inviting me out here, you know, to Boston to train in your gym. You know, this is a joint. And
let them know where it's at. Let them know where to see it. What up, what up?
Yep, see? UFC Trainer.
You heard?